Well, hello again, welcome back. I'm here to do another video. This one is going to be a small mod on what we all know already, which is the Spirit Ghostbuster Ecto goggles that light up. A lot of people have been doing mods on them. We all know what it looks like before. I think I have a slight picture. I'll probably put it on there if I can. There's a picture of it on the side of the box. Looked kind of dull, too plasticky, too much scratches and weathering on the front between the lenses. I don't know how that can ever happen. A lot of people are complaining about that. So if you have one, if you had a pair, or if you've seen them, you obviously know what it looks like. This one is out of the box because I already took it out. I already modded it all up, so I'm going to show you my finished work. All right, so these are my rendition for me, my Ecto goggles. I took the liberty of completely taking it apart. I was able to remove the black padding from the actual housing, and I got inside and was able to remove all the buttons, the little fake knobs. The only thing I did not take apart was the lenses. Didn't want to go ahead and chance on breaking that. So I took it apart as much as I could, got to the inside LED and the switch, took the switch off. The one thing I did with the switch though, because I felt it was kind of too hard, was on this side, obviously this is a fake knob, but on the other side that turns on the light, it was just as thin. So what I did, I went ahead and got some styrene plastic, made a little lever knob, so it's easy to grasp with your fingers, and turn off and on. Push it up, turns on, push it down, turns off. Very, very easy. I don't have to go like this with my fingers and try to turn it. Just one finger, turns right on. Okay, so what else I did was, with the straps, I cut off the rings on the side, and I went ahead and made snaps on the side ones. Don't mind my cat. She just likes to get involved in everything. Now the center one was obviously riveted down, so I took that off, took the rivet off, put a snap button into the hole, so all three sides of the straps, they all snap on. I completely painted it with a darker, kind of almost like a military green. I painted all the screws and then weathered them a little bit with little scratches. The side screws I painted silver. I was able to go ahead and add a little bit of my own touches on it. I had a little knob here. It's almost like a tension screw that I had. I went ahead and drilled a hole onto the side of the longest lens. It doesn't do anything, it doesn't move, but I just added it on there because it gives it the impression that not only does the black part of the lens focuses, the silver part does too. I added a knob down on this side along with the sticker. This one actually does turn. I found this off a piece of some type of equipment that I got from at work that we were going to trash. I saw it, it looked perfect. I brought it home, installed it underneath, made it so it actually turns. Doesn't turn on anything, but it turns. Added a screw on top just for more aesthetics. Just drilled it into the side. Underneath, I saw that the first Ghostbuster pair of goggles, there was actually a kind of a screw on the center of this knob here on the left, so I went ahead and just added on onto there. Now, the thing that I added for mine also is I added some extra LEDs just to give it a little extra kind of a kick to where you can actually see some electronics go on. So now when you turn on the switch, and like I said, one finger on the side up, you can see the green light. But now on top I have a red LED and a white blinking LED, just to give it that little extra oomph for me. Turn them both off, turn them both on. Strap fits nice and snug now. That's a little bit smaller and tighter. And the stickers, I didn't weather them too much. I wanted them to look new, like I just made it. All I added was just the scratches on the sides, on the edges. I gave it a little bit of weathering just to give it the detail, the lines here, down the sides. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Didn't spend a whole lot of money on this because I already had some of the parts. The only thing I ended up doing was just buying the LEDs, and I wired them up for 3 volts to actually work on the 3 volts that are generated by the 2 AAA batteries. So all 3 LED lights work on it, no problem. Doesn't drain out the battery at all too much. Actually, not even at all. But yeah, that's my finished product there. Alrighty, so give it a like if you like it. Would appreciate your input. I know I didn't ask for the last one with the Ghost PKE meter. But yeah, if you have any input, if you have any insight, or if you want to leave a like or a comment, please do. I appreciate it. My cosplay costume is almost complete. Hopefully in another week or two, I'm gonna have a full video on me dressed up in my Ghostbuster costume with all my equipment, with all the mods that I did with my radio. The PKE meter, actually I don't think I did, but I didn't do too much to that. Just repainted it, gave it the silver edges. I changed the screen, I added the silver buttons on the bottom, but it basically just works the same. But the radio, if you haven't seen what I did to the Spirit of Halloween radio, take a look at that one. I thought that was a pretty cool idea that I wanted to do. So yeah, again, leave a like, leave a comment, appreciate some input, and we'll see you hopefully, at our next cosplay. All right, thank you very much.